Hello, welcome back to the channel and Staying Active with James. After our short break last week, we'll be back on it today, and today we're going to be focusing on legs. So all the exercises today are going to be based around legs. So as always, I've got my can this week from oddly popular demand. I've had to switch from my chopped tomatoes. I've got chickpeas this week, and obviously the bottle of water, which I was saying about. I've got my comfortable clothing, and I've also got a chair just out of shot, which we'll need later on. Now, as I've done before, if you haven't seen, what I'll start with is demonstrating the exercises, and then we'll go through them, doing each one for around 30 seconds. And as always, I'll quickly emphasise that if you have any pain whilst doing these, please do stop immediately. You definitely shouldn't have any pain, and it will just prevent you getting injured. Now, you may have seen in previous weeks, I've shown you a warm down. So what I'll do is we'll link that in the description box below the video, and you can go back to that one for a warm down, some stretches, and apart from that we'll get started. So as I've said before, there will be 2 levels again, but what I'm not going to do this time is split them up into different times, so you'll just have to try and remember what you should be doing. I'll try and demonstrate both in the 30 seconds anyway. What I'm going to do first again is demonstrate all the different exercises. So as I said, we'll be concentrating on legs. We're going to start with the calves. So hopefully if you've been here before, you would have seen this first one for level 1, which will just be, again, the chair's just if you need something steady to lean on, if you're maybe not feeling great balance today. This should be a nice help. It could be kitchen sink, whatever, just something to lean on. But what you'll be doing is just lifting up your heel from the floor, pushing your knee towards your chair, maybe a steady object, and just each time putting one heel up, one heel down. You should feel that in your calves. And then the level 2 one will just be keeping your legs straight, the knees straight, and then lifting up, jumping on your toes, and trying to sort of jump without bending your legs at all, so it should be coming all from your calves. Next one, again, you should have seen before, it's just going to be the squats. We're going to add in a slight variation to it as well, if you'd like to. So the very basic will be just with your tin, keeping your back nice and straight, just trying to squat down, pick up your tin, and then back down. And then the variation will be maybe for level 2, or if you feel like you can do it, it's not a particularly difficult one. It's just going down to it, then sort of going down on the side, twisting, going down on the other side. And you just be putting a twist in between each squat. And then if you feel like it, you can get a bit deeper into the squat. So the next one we're going to be doing, level 1, you will have seen before. Level 2 will be a bit newer. So what we're going to be doing is marching. So just picking up your legs. Again, you can be holding onto a surface here if you need it. Marching with your arms as well. And if you can, grab your tins, join them in as well. And for level 2, you're doing what's called a mountain climber. You may have seen it before. So you're going to go down into this sort of position. And what you're going to be doing is lifting up your knees towards your chest. So you're going to go down and then just pumping up your knees towards your chest. Like so. So the next one is going to be sort of your more upper leg as well. So again, if you need it, your steady object for level 1, and we'll just be lifting up your legs behind you, alternating, trying to touch them if you can. Touch your hand to your heel, like so. And then level 2 will be every third of a jog. You're just going to lift up your foot behind you, like that. So the final one I'm going to prescribe is going to be either going up your stairs in your house, or just stepping up on something if you maybe live in a bungalow, or don't walk up your stairs. Potentially a curb outside on the pavement, or a small step. Just anything you can step onto and then step back down of. Okay, so we're going to get started. As I said, we'll try and do it in the order that I showed you then, but I've been known before to not do that. So we'll do 30 seconds of each, and that will be at the same time, both levels. You just decide which one you want to do. And then we'll be going for about 2.5 minutes. And as I said, I'll just put a blank screen at the end with a bit of music that you can do the steps in. So for now, we'll get started. We'll start on the calves. Just a quick reminder, that's the level 1, and then the level 2 is keeping your legs straight and bouncing. So we're off. So like I say, start by doing calves. I'll do 15 seconds of each, so you can go for the full 30 seconds with your exercise. Please do pause me at any point, that's the wonder of the internet. Next we're going to go into the squats. So we'll go now. And remember, keeping in a nice straight back, bending down, picking up your object, back up. Remember, if you want to make it a bit more difficult, turning, squatting to one side, down to the other side, just try and make it deeper if you can. And next we're going to go into marching. Obviously, second can would be useful. I've forgotten mine. And then the level 2 here is going to be the mountain climbers ones. Doing this one. Try to lift up your knees as close to your chest as you can. And yeah, the quicker you do it, the more you'll feel the burn on that one. Okay, and then we're on to lifting up your legs behind you. Try to touch it with your hand if you can. But yeah, just make sure you're keeping yourself nice and upright, not bent over too much. It's not about whether you can touch it, it's just lifting up your legs. And then obviously the level 2 for that was just lifted up here. And now we're going to go to doing the steps. Awesome, so now you've done that, obviously it was a little bit shorter, so some of you might want to repeat it again, maybe twice, 3 times. Hopefully you have enjoyed. I will be bringing you another group next week, I'll probably do arms. But until then, please do now go and have a look at the warm down video. As I said, it will be in the description below. And thank you very much for watching. I've been James and I'll see you next time.